In Miami, an almost palpable confidence permeates Pro Player Stadium. And why not? The Dolphins are blessed with young talent, devoted to continuing a journey which ends at the Lombardi Trophy. At quarterback, a master of the game continues to hear the muse that makes his passes sing, while a new energy is manifest in a relentless, dominating defense, which surrendered the fewest points in the NFL. It's a team of grit and grace, men unafraid of doing it the hard way. And under the direction of head coach Jimmy Johnson, the journey is near completion. With the addition of Dave Wanstead and Kevin Gogan, Jimmy Johnson has assembled a team ready to reach out and up to the next level. Improvement in each of the past 2 seasons is but a prelude to what is very near, a championship. For the Miami Dolphins, it's not a dream, but a destination, and it's now within reach. Opening day, Indianapolis. A new season meant a new attitude, epitomized by the Dolphin defense. Focus and ferocity were its hallmarks. Big plays were the result. By day's end, the defense would collect 4 sacks and as many turnovers.
Back to pass is Manning. Loops one down the near sideline. Buckley picked it off. Terrell's got it at the 15. He's to the 10-5. Touchdown, Miami. T-Buck on his second interception of the day.
This game is turning dramatically now in favor of the Miami Dolphins.
On offense, an old pro found a new weapon.
Marino, short drop. He's going to lob one deep down the far sideline. Battles for the ball. It's caught at the 10-yard line. To the 5 and into the end zone for Miami. Marino will hand it off to Jabbar. Going for the right side corner. He cuts, he jumps, he's in. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Round 1 went to the Dolphins easily, but Miami was determined to keep its pugnacious attitude for their home opener a week later against the Bills.
Buffalo going down.
This is going to be a beating.
Let's go. What it takes to win. All day, you know what it takes.
Again, the defense was the prime mover, shaking up Buffalo to the tune of 8 sacks, second most in team history.
Be sharp. Make sure we stay focused out there. Keep communication, guys.
In a display of dominance, the defense held Buffalo to a paltry 78 yards in the second half.
He's hit as he throws to the near side. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 33-yard line.
And while the defense had the crowd rocking, the offense guaranteed the Dolphins would roll to victory in their 5th consecutive home opener.
It's complete to Lamar at the 10. Touchdown, Miami, Lamar Thomas.
It's the Fins, baby. That's it. Like Zach Thomas said, we'll know everything today. Boom!
By week 3, fans were realizing what Jimmy Johnson already knew. The '98 Dolphins were the real deal, and at Pro Player Stadium, just about unbeatable.
He makes the catch on a deflection. Touchdown, Miami. Kareem again up the middle. He is in for a touchdown.
2 quick scores gave Miami an insurmountable lead, but the offense was bested by the defense, which not only pitched a shutout, but did some scoring of its own.
Wide outs each way. Back to passes. Cornell Stewart. He's looking. Has time. Looks up. It's intercepted by Zach. He's to the 10-5. Touchdown!
All right, Miami. Zach Thomas makes a beautiful interception, and he's untouched into the end zone.
The shutout was the Fins' first since 1992, and their first at home in more than a decade. Confidence was high. 2 weeks later, it crested with a 2nd consecutive home shutout that left the Rams broken and battered.
I gave an inside move. Nobody was out there.
The offense, meanwhile, used precision to pick apart the Rams' secondary.
Short drop. He's throwing the fade for Gadsden. Arande's got it. It's a touchdown, Miami.
Yes!
Marino back to pass on first down. He's throwing for Avery going down the sideline. Avery makes the catch. All right, touchdown.
At 4-2, the Dolphins were flying high, thanks largely to the defense. It was a new breed of Dolphin defender who took the field in 1998. And did they take it to the opponents? From a trio of superb linebackers to the terrorizing tandem of corners Sam Madison and Terrell Buckley, who combined for the most picks in the NFL. The story of the '98 Dolphins defense was the story of big plays, time and again. It was all about attitude, whether scrambling for a loose ball or posing for props. Robert Jones, Jason Taylor, Derek Rogers, Zach Thomas, Daryl Gardner, Tim Bowens, and rookies Kenny Mixon and Lorenzo Bromell helped the defense surrender the fewest points in the NFL while ranking 3rd overall. Old pros like Trace Armstrong and Brock Marion help make the sticks which echoed on the field and linger in our memories. But most of all, this defense made the big play.
Zach Thomas steps in front of a Cordell Stewart pass, makes a beautiful interception, and he's untouched into the end zone. Come on, go Dolphins, Bobby! Go Dolphins, number 1!
Week 8 against the Patriots was a showdown for the division lead. It was the kind of game which tests the mettle of men and the character of a team. Where previous wins had been walkovers, this was a war. Truth be told, yardage was hard to come by, points even harder. But by overtime, the Dolphin defense had extended its streak of not allowing a touchdown to a staggering 14 quarters.
Daryl Gardner's got him back at the 10-yard line. Big D on Bledsoe. Drifting left, firing over the middle. It's complete. Gadsden is down to the 30 and pulls his way down to the 28 for a first down.
Gadsden takes the hits and is able to get 5 or 6 additional yards.
Oronde Gadsden's grit exemplified the Dolphins' determination. Only the coup de grace remained.
This will be a 43-yard field goal.
Will it be heartbreak or will it be elation?
There is the kick. The field goal is up. It's good, and the Dolphins win.
All right, Miami. The Dolphins have done it.
Olindo Mare, 43-yard field goal in overtime, and the Dolphins beat the Patriots 12-9 here at Pro Player Stadium, and they're in first place in the AFC East.
It's a beautiful thing.
Fantastic job, every one of you. Making a difference, not just defense, not just kicking game. Everybody, every one of you, a hell of a job. How about Mr. Icewater? Fantastic. Lindo Mare.
Shut him down! Come on,
2 weeks later, Miami was aiming for a season sweep of the Colts. While the defense was shutting down Indianapolis, it was time for the offense to break out. Stalwarts Richmond Webb, Kevin Donnelly, Mark Dixon, Tim Runny, and James Brown are the big boys up front, and they gave Dan Marino plenty of time to deliver big plays.
Throws over the middle. Good catch by O.J. A flag is thrown, and O.J.'s to the 30. He's to the 25-20, and he will trot into the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Magnificent throw and catch.
Marino backs. He's looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. Great catch for a touchdown, Miami.
How magnificent was that?
And here's the handoff to John Avery. Taking it up the middle. He's at the 5. He's in. Touchdown, Dolphins. A flash. John Avery.
John Avery's first 100-yard rushing performance capped the Dolphins' 5th consecutive home victory.
All right, now. Oh, yes. The kitty cats is going to get it today, baby. Woo!
Gonna bust it loose today, baby. That's right. That's right. That's what it's all about right here.
Winning at home is the mark of a good team. Winning on the road is the litmus test for a great team. And against the Panthers at Ericsson Stadium, the '98 Dolphins were poised to stake their claim to elite status.
Sack him!
Again, the defense spearheaded the charge, while Dan Marino patiently parsed the Panther defense.
Everybody's stacked in tight. Jabbar, the deep back in the backfield, takes the handoff, goes for the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Miami.
Put on their necks and twist it. You know what I'm saying? Put on their necks and twist it. We need a 3 now right here. 3 now, let's go.
The defense knew what it had to do. And with gutty tenacity, the Dolphins dug down, then shut down Carolina.
Hey, let's not let them stay in this game. Yeah, let's put this game away right here.
That kind of killer instinct not only secured Miami's 7th win, but marked the 4th time its defense didn't surrender a touchdown.
We got one. We need it now, baby. That's a good defensive day.
At 7-3, Miami was alone atop the AFC East. A week later in Foxborough, a Monday night rematch gave the Dolphins a chance to secure their hold on the division. And while the defense banged, the offense binged.
Here's McDuffie going out of the backfield as well. Dan steps up. He fires. What a catch at the 15-yard line. To the 10-5. It's a touchdown, Miami. Arondé Gadsden. Here's Dan. He fires over the middle. It's caught. It's a touchdown, Miami. It's Arondé Gadsden for the 2nd time in the game. Marino hands it off to Kareem, trying the left side. He's in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Miami.
You could have dusted him for fingerprints. None would be found. He was untouched into the end zone.
The blocking had been brilliant, the running clutch, but the timing was tricky, for the Patriots would have one more chance.
Oh, this is a wild one.
Oh, boy. We have 34 seconds left. The Patriots have no timeouts left. Here comes Bledsoe. Blitzes on him again. He fires deep down the field, and it's caught. It's a touchdown.
It was a devastating loss. At 7-4, the Dolphins were tied for the division lead. Miami needed a win and the resolve to make it happen. The next week at home, Miami reached down, and Dan Marino revved up.
It's complete to the 10. McDuffie to the 5. He's in. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Good God Almighty.
While O.J. McDuffie was making it look easy, Mr. Marino was making history.
Going on the slant, complete to McDuffie at the goal line. He's in. Touchdown, Dolphins. And that is also career touchdown pass number 400 for Dan Marino.
Team comes together, a lot of backslapping. Fans here recognize Dan Marino's career accomplishment. What a joy it has been to watch that man play football.
After 16 seasons, he's still a marvel. And even having rewritten the record book, he never ceases to amaze, even off the field, where Big Daddy was an even bigger man, earning the NFL's Man of the Year award for his work with some very special children. In 1998, Troy Drayton and rookies Lamar Thomas and Arondé Gadsden helped Marino record a record 13th season with more than 3,000 yards passing. While O.J. McDuffie became the first Dolphin to ever lead the NFL in receptions. Whether it's a precision pass over the top or threading the needle, to raw rookies or polished pros, Big Daddy knows how to move an offense, and in the process, move football fans everywhere. In Week 14 against Oakland, the Dolphins were on the road, but it was the Raiders who were on the ropes. In all, 5 Dolphins combined to register 8 sacks, tying the second-best mark in franchise history.
And here's Hollis. He's back to pass under pressure. He fires. It's intercepted. It's a touchdown. Zach Thomas.
But the frenzy wasn't finished, for Miami did set a mark that afternoon with 6 interceptions.
Back to pass is Hollis trying to set up a screen. It's intercepted. Robert Jones in for a touchdown. Touchdown, Miami.
It was an awesome defensive display, but superb effort wasn't the exclusive province of the defense.
Marino takes the snap, a 4-man rush, throws over the middle. He's down to the 10, cuts outside, he's to the 5, and is it a touchdown?
Touchdown, Miami!
2 weeks later, in their home finale against the Broncos, the Dolphins honored their newest member of the Hall of Fame, Dwight Stevenson. While 2 gunslinging future Hall of Famers, John Elway and Dan Marino, prepared to meet for only the second time.
We gotta have it now. We gotta have it. Dominate on 3. Dominate on 3. Make it play. 1, 2, 3. Dominate.
Dominate they did, forcing John Elway to fire blanks, fumbles, and interceptions.
He's firing deep down the far side. It is intercepted by Stan Madison.
The Dolphin defense rises to the occasion. They take the football away. They intercept John Elway. And right now, the Dolphins have a chance to take total control of this football game.
That performance encapsulated the Dolphin defense. Big plays in crucial situations.
Playmakers, baby. That's what he's talking about, baby. Playmakers.
Dan in the shotgun takes.
But on this night, the spotlight shone brightest on Dan Marino and Lamar Thomas.
Catch by LT. Dan fakes the pitch. He's looking to throw. Fires deep down the near side. Lamar Thomas is open. Makes the catch at the 25. He's to the 15, the 10. Touchdown, Miami. All right, Miami. 56-yard connection. And what a fake by Dan Marino at the snap of the ball. Dan looking to throw. Firing Lamar Thomas's way. He makes the catch. It's a touchdown, Miami.
And for one brief magical moment, the game became their personal showcase.
Dan is back. He's looking. Throws underneath. Rondé Gadsden. He's in. Touchdown, Miami. He dragged Torrey James into the end zone. 4 touchdown passes for Dan Marino and the Dolphins.
It was an old-fashioned whipping and proved Miami could play with anyone. And more important, it earned the Dolphins their 18th playoff berth in the team's history. A truly magical night, but the best was still to come. On January 2nd, 1999, the Dolphins hosted a playoff game for the first time in 4 seasons. A terrific achievement, surely, but merely attaining playoff status was accomplished a year ago. The '98 team needed to take the next step. Veteran poise was plentiful, but Miami's opponent was an old playoff nemesis, the Buffalo Bills. And from the first snap, it was apparent nothing would be easy.
On 1st and 10, he'll throw, put it up on 1st down. He's back, under pressure, lobs one deep downfield. It's complete to Eric Moe. He's to the 40, the 35, the 30. T-Buck drags him down, he fumbled the ball.
Truth be told, the defense was beaten. That could have happened to anyone. But what happened next took character and pride. Instead of hanging their heads, the defense hunkered down, then tracked down their mistake and made the play, as Brock Marion played Johnny on the spot. The Dolphins had averted disaster. Still, it was clear that the game would become punch and counterpunch, and in a slugfest, stamina and character count. With Buffalo driving toward a score and a halftime lead, the Dolphin defense did what it had been doing all year. It delivered the big play.
Well, here is a huge play in this game. Throw over the middle. It's intercepted by Brock Marion. Marion's out to the 10-yard line, to the 15, and taken down at the 20 and flags fly. Brock Marion with an interception at the goal line.
How magnificent was that?
It was a time for the big men to come up big. They didn't disappoint. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar gamely took the ball 27 times, grinding up yards. The Dolphins' offensive line dominated the line of scrimmage, no one more so than tackle James Brown, who sealed his man, giving Abdul-Jabbar an easy path to the end zone.
Kareem taking it up the middle, hit one. He's in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Miami. One back in the backfield, it's Stanley Pritchett. And here's Marino, hands it off to Pritchett. He's in! Stanley Pritchett with a two-point conversion. That is huge.
And the big fella's up front, plowed him all the way into the end zone.
Inspired by the power and efficiency of the offense, the defense responded with a big play of its own.
He gets through a couple of tacklers. He fumbled the ball. It was stripped out, and T-Buck's got it. It's Dolphin ball.
And yet another takeaway by the Dolphin defense.
The fourth forced turnover of the game had the Dolphins in prime position to put the game away.
Here we go.
Dan Marino's laser throw and Lamar Thomas's clutch catch gave the Dolphins a 10-point lead with under 4 minutes to play. Following a Bills field goal, the Dolphins prepared for the most crucial 2 minutes of their season.
It is fumbled. Sam Madison had it. He let it go.
It went from bad to worse as the Bills drove to the Dolphins' 8-yard line with under a minute to play. It was straight out of a nightmare. A season of constant improvement poised on the precipice of collapse. The Dolphins needed one more stop. The faithful knew it would come. But who and how?
Thomas in the backfield with a Flutie back, pumps once, now looking. He's hit by Trace Armstrong. It's the ball! The ball running! Dolphins have it at the 3-yard line. Trace Armstrong with a sack, and the Dolphins are going to beat the Bills here at the Pro.
Hell of a job, man! We said we're